Welcome, Class 9 Mathematicians. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of quadrilaterals, specifically parallelograms. Our journey will uncover a fundamental property that opposite angles of a parallelogram are always equal. We'll start with the basics, then move to formal proofs, explore advanced applications, and even touch upon competitive insights. Get ready to unlock the secrets of these versatile four-sided figures. Ready to explore the first layer? Let's begin with the simple yet powerful idea that opposite angles in a parallelogram are perfectly matched. First, what exactly is a parallelogram? Imagine a four-sided figure where opposite sides are perfectly parallel, like two sets of railway tracks running alongside each other. That's a parallelogram. For instance, if you have a parallelogram ABCD, side AB runs parallel to side DC, and side AD is parallel to side BC. This simple definition is the key to understanding all its amazing properties. Now for our main discovery, in any parallelogram, the angles directly opposite each other are always equal. So, angle A will be exactly the same as angle C, and angle B will be the same as angle D. Why is this true? Think about parallel lines cut by another line, called a transversal. You know that angles on the same side, between the parallel lines, add up to 180 degrees. Using this idea, we can easily show that angle B and angle D, for example, are both equal to 180 degrees minus angle A. This simple logic proves our property. For example, if one angle is 70 degrees, its opposite is also 70, and its neighbors will be 110 degrees each. Time to put your understanding to the test. Here are 3 straightforward practice questions. Grab your pen and paper and try to apply what you've just learned about opposite angles in parallelograms. Pause the video if you need more time to solve them. Good luck! Now, let's deepen our understanding. We'll move beyond the basic explanation to a more formal and rigorous proof of this property. Before we dive into the proof, let's quickly recap what a parallelogram is and its essential features. It's a quadrilateral with 2 pairs of parallel sides. This leads to a cascade of other properties. Opposite sides are equal in length. Opposite angles are equal, which is our current focus. Consecutive angles add up to 180 degrees, and its diagonals actually cut each other exactly in half. These properties are interconnected and form the complete picture of a parallelogram. Our goal is to formally prove that opposite angles in a parallelogram are equal. Let's consider a parallelogram ABCD. By definition, AB is parallel to DC, and AD is parallel to BC. We can use the property of parallel lines cut by a transversal. If we consider a parallel to DC and BC as the transversal, then angle B and angle C are consecutive interior angles, so they add up to 180 degrees. Similarly, if we consider AD parallel to BC and DC as the transversal, then angle D and angle C are also consecutive interior angles, summing to 180 degrees. Since both angle B plus angle C and angle D plus angle C equal 180 degrees, it logically follows that angle B must be equal to angle D. A similar approach helps us prove that angle A equals angle C. Understanding this proof isn't just an academic exercise, it's a powerful tool for solving problems. When you encounter geometric problems involving parallelograms, this property allows you to set up equations and find unknown angles. For example, if angle E in a parallelogram is given as 3x 10 degrees and its opposite angle G is x plus 40 degrees, you can simply equate them. 3x 10 is equal to x plus 40. Solving this equation gives you the value of x, and then you can easily find the measure of the angles. This shows how a fundamental theorem translates into practical problem solving. Now it's time to practice with some medium-level questions. These problems will require you to apply the theorem and its proof in slightly more complex scenarios, perhaps involving algebra or ratios. Take your time, think through each step, and solidify your understanding. Pause the video to work on these questions. Ready for a challenge? Let's connect this property to other aspects of quadrilaterals and explore its deeper implications. The equality of opposite angles in a parallelogram isn't an isolated fact, it's intricately linked to all other parallelogram properties. For instance, the fact that consecutive angles are supplementary directly implies the equality of opposite angles. This property, along with equal opposite sides, is fundamental to understanding more specific types of parallelograms like rectangles, rhombuses, and squares. It helps us classify and distinguish these shapes based on their angular characteristics, forming a coherent framework for quadrilateral geometry. Perhaps even more powerful than the theorem itself is its converse. If the opposite angles of a quadrilateral are equal, then it must be a parallelogram. This is a crucial condition for proving that a given four-sided figure is indeed a parallelogram. The proof involves using the fact that the sum of angles in any quadrilateral is 360 degrees. If angle A equals angle C and angle B equals angle D, then 2 times angle A plus angle B must be 360 degrees, meaning angle A plus angle B is 180 degrees. Since these are consecutive interior angles, it proves that the sides AD and BC are parallel. Similarly, AB and DC are parallel, thus confirming it's a parallelogram. This converse is a cornerstone for many geometric proofs. This property helps us classify quadrilaterals. A parallelogram has equal opposite angles. A rectangle is a parallelogram where all angles are 90 degrees, a special case where all angles are equal. A rhombus is a parallelogram with all sides equal, still retaining the equal opposite angles. A square combines both. In contrast, a trapezium, with only one pair of parallel sides, generally does not have equal opposite angles. A kite, with 2 pairs of equal adjacent sides, only has one pair of opposite angles that are equal. Understanding the opposite angles rule helps us precisely define and differentiate these shapes. It's time for some hard-level practice questions. These problems will challenge your understanding of the theorem, its converse, and its relationship with other quadrilateral properties. You might need to combine multiple concepts or work through multi-step proofs. Take your time, analyze each question carefully, and apply your knowledge. Pause the video to solve them. Are you ready to truly master this topic? Let's explore its origins, advanced applications, and connections to competitive math. The theorem about opposite angles in a parallelogram is a cornerstone of Euclidean geometry, directly stemming from Euclid's parallel postulate. This postulate, which essentially states that parallel lines never meet, is what allows us to establish properties like consecutive interior angles being supplementary. Without this fundamental assumption, in non-Euclidean geometries, the very concept of a parallelogram with these specific angle properties might not hold true. Understanding this connection highlights how a seemingly simple geometric fact is deeply rooted in the foundational axioms of geometry. Beyond theoretical proofs, the property of equal opposite angles in parallelograms has profound real-world applications in engineering and architecture. Consider a scissor lift. Its interconnected arms form a series of parallelograms. As the lift extends, the angles at the joints change, but the opposite angles remain equal. This ensures that the platform stays perfectly horizontal and stable as it moves vertically, allowing for precise and safe operation. Similarly, pantographs, used for drawing or in electric trains, rely on parallelogram linkages to maintain consistent scaling and movement paths, all thanks to these inherent angle relationships. We can also explore this property from a coordinate geometry perspective. By placing the vertices of a parallelogram on a coordinate plane, say A, 0, 0, B, A, 0, C, A plus C, D, and D, C, D, we can use vector dot products to calculate the cosine of the angles. The dot product of vectors representing adjacent sides, example AB and AD for angle A, or CB and CD for angle C, will reveal that the cosines of opposite angles are equal, thus proving the angles themselves are equal. This approach provides an analytical way to confirm geometric properties, bridging algebra and geometry. Furthermore, this concept extends to higher dimensions, where parallelotopes retain analogous properties of parallel faces and symmetric angle relationships, forming a basis for advanced geometric and linear algebra studies. This seemingly simple property is a gateway to proving many other complex theorems. For instance, proving that the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other often relies on establishing congruent triangles, which in turn leverages the equality of opposite angles and parallel sides. This demonstrates how fundamental properties form a logical chain, building up the entire structure of geometric knowledge. From basic shape recognition to complex engineering designs and abstract mathematical proofs, the equality of opposite angles in a parallelogram is a concept of enduring significance and wide-ranging impact. You've reached the highest level. Here are 5 challenging questions designed to test your comprehensive understanding and problem-solving skills. These problems might involve combining multiple parallelogram properties, coordinate geometry, or even require a deeper logical deduction. Take your time, think critically, and apply everything you've learned. Pause the video to tackle these tough questions. And here are the final 5 questions, pushing the boundaries of your knowledge even further. These are competitive-level problems that demand a thorough grasp of the topic and the ability to connect it with other geometric concepts. Don't be afraid to think outside the box and explore different approaches. You've got this. Pause the video to complete this ultimate challenge. Congratulations on completing this in-depth exploration of the fascinating property of opposite angles in a parallelogram. You've journeyed from basic definitions to advanced proofs and real-world applications. To continue your learning adventure and explore more such topics, visit synapse.omaps.in. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting educational content. Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep mastering mathematics.